It's time to win the Stanley Cup. What's up, guys, and welcome to episode number 16 of this Vinny J NHL 23 Via Pro series. And today I'm playing Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final. The Avalanche are up 3-1, as we are one win away from winning our second straight Stanley Cup. That is going back to the actual 2022 season. So obviously in 2022. Or in the 2021-2022 season, the Avalanche won the Cup against the Lightning, and then obviously in this game, not in real life, but in this game, the next year, 2022-23, the Avalanche are back in the Stanley Cup Final against the Lightning, like they were last year. Last year they beat the Lightning in 6 games. This year we're trying to beat them in 5 games. The Lightning have home ice advantage, therefore Game 5 is in Tampa. In real life, last year in 2022, the Avalanche had a home ice advantage, and they won that series in Game 6 in Tampa. So they won it in Tampa last year, and now they have a chance to win it in Tampa again about a year later. Well, it's not literally a year later, but it's like 11 months or 11 and a half months later, but the next season. We do have a big improvement from Game 1, which was the last episode of this series. Mikko Rantanen is back. He got injured in the Western Conference Finals. I don't know what game it was in the Western Conference Finals, but he missed the rest. After he got injured, he missed the rest of the Conference Finals, and then missed games 1, 2, and 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals, but then came back for Game 4, which we won, as he's played 15 games out of the 21, 7 goals, 17 assists, only 2 penalty minutes, plus 24 for plus minus. And then you have McKinnon, 21 games played. He's played all 21. 23 goals, 18 assists. 6 penalty minutes and a plus 33 for plus minus. And then you go over to me. 21 games played, all 21. 11 goals, 22 assists. 72 penalty minutes. That is a lot. Maybe like half of them of those 72 minutes have been penalty minutes, or fight-in penalty minutes, because obviously if you have a fight, it's 5-minute major for fight-in. So out of those 72 penalty minutes, I would say like half of them maybe, or a third of them, or a fourth of them, have been because of fight-in. And then 30 plus 39 for plus minus, which is pretty good, as time on ice per game on average is just over 29 minutes. And then, because Rantanen is back, Landeskog is back down the line too, so it's Vinny J, McKinnon, Rantanen, Landeskog the captain, Domi, Niederreiter, Palat, playing his former team, Jonathan Toews, who we got from the deadline, or at the deadline from the Blackhawks, and then JT Compher, and then you have Ryan Donato, Paul Stastny, and Jason Spezza. Jason Spezza looking for his first cup, I'm pretty sure. He's been on a lot of teams, including the Dallas Stars, the Toronto Maple Leafs, and a few other teams I don't know about. And then on defense, you have Devon Toews, Cale Makar, Bowen Byram, Erik Johnson, Samuel Girard, and and the last Marcus Nuvara, And Cale Makar, by the way, I didn't know this until a few weeks ago, actually. He's actually the cover athlete of NHL 24, which I did ask for NHL 24 for Christmas. And if I did it, great. If I don't get it, I'm just going to buy it on my own. I'm probably going to get it. But if I don't, I'll just buy it on my own. So if we win this game, we win the Stanley Cup. And if that is the case, this will be the last this video will most likely be my last NHL 23 video if we do win the Stanley Cup in this video. Game 5 will be the only game in this episode, so if we do lose Game 5, then the next episode will be Game 6, and then so on and so forth. But I want to end the series right now. I don't want a Game 6, I especially don't want a Game 7. But yeah, last NHL 23 video, if we win this, most likely the last NHL 23 video, if we win the Stanley Cup in this video. But yeah, we're 15-6 in the playoffs, they're 13-11. So yeah, let's get into possibly the last NHL 23 game on camera, at least, right now. Obviously, NHL 24 already came out. It came out, what, like a month and a half ago, but usually I asked for the new NHL for Christmas, and I still had NHL 23 series is still going on. That's me on the left. That's Victor Hedman on the right. You can tell because he has the A and he's super tall. But yeah, we have McKinnon, Rantanen, Makar, Landeskog, me, and our goalie's what's his name? Darcy Temper, and then their goalie is Andrei Vasilevsky, the Russian. So yeah, they have a better offense and goalie, but we have a better defense. Style Churchill in 5 minutes, still semi-pro, on-ice trainer adaptive. Game 5 for the Stanley Cup final, with the Avalanche up 3-1. Let's go. We have a commanding 3-1 series lead, but that fourth win, that last win, is the hardest to get. And the Lightning aren't going away with the fight. I mean, they have a 97 offense, so. And then after that, Vasilevsky is a 94 overall. But we have some good offensive players as well. Let's watch the prediction. James Cybulski, Game 5 of the 2023 Stanley Cup Final. We're here at Amalie Arena in Tampa, Florida for this pivotal Game 5. Will there be a Game 6 back in Denver, or will the Avalanche win their second straight Stanley Cup? We'll find out here in Game 5. We're on your way in Game 5, dumped in by Vinny J. No ice seems I was on the Lightning side of the red line. And now here's Braden Point. As we're a minute into Game 5, here's Stamkos, the captain. Obviously, these fans here in Tampa saw the Avalanche win the Cup here in Tampa a year ago, and they're trying to avoid that here today. Here's McKinnon. Shot is kind of blocked. Rolls in on the Vasilevsky, and he's got it just under 2 minutes into the game. And by the way, I didn't show you the final scores of Games 2, 3, and 4, but we won Game 1, which was last episode. Then we lost Game 2, then we won Game 3 in overtime, and then we won Game 3 in overtime. Then we won Game 4 in regulation, and now Games 3 and 4 were in Denver. So we won both games in Denver. Now we're up 3-1. Here's a shot blocked. Point got hit. So yeah, we won 5-2, lost 4-2, and then won 3-2 in overtime, and then won 5-2 again. So we split in Tampa, and then we went 2-0 at home. And like I said, we're up 3-1. And now here's Devon Toews over to Rantanen, centered! And McKinnon, I don't know what happened there. And now a shot out of midair. And as that puck was bouncing around, was stopped by Vasilevsky. Passes it out to Nazem Kadri, the former Avalanche. Is now on the Lightning. And then you have Andre Palat, the former Lightning, on the Avalanche. This team also has a Denny Malkin and Patrice Bergeron, along with Point, Kucherov, and then all those other players. And I'm going to dump it in here because I need to get off the ice. As we're set just under 6 minutes, or just over 6 minutes into the game, no score. And it's 1-0 Lightning, and a goal scored by Anthony Cirelli. 7:22 to go in the first. It's 1-0 Tampa, and here comes Coach. If you haven't sustained any pressure, I need to change that. I can do that, Coach. I'll swing the momentum in our favor. So the summary or the challenge is up the pressure. So let's try to do that. Or let's do that. Let's succeed, not try. Let's go. I'm at left. I was at right wing when it was Landeskog in the first line. Now I'm back at left wing. Is Rantanen's back. Here's a shot blocked. McKinnon had it, and then I inadvertently passed it down the ice. I actually got my own bank pass off the end wall, or the boards behind Temper. Here's McKinnon, saved by Vasilevsky. Good shot by McKinnon. And now Vinny J, he's gonna shoot it, tipped on goal. As that was tipped by the guy in front, Rantanen, I believe, but stopped by the goaltender, Vasilevsky. And now McKinnon got hit hard. Here's DeHaan. DeHaan, sit down. And now Rantanen finds me. Vinny J, backhander save. And DeHaan has it. Now Kadri, who won the Cup with the Avalanche last year, before he moved on. In real life, he signed with the Flames. In this game, he signed with the Lightning, I guess. And now here's Rantanen trying to pass it to me. That didn't really work. And we have to touch up. Now here's Nick Leddy. I mean, this team, I can't believe that Malkin and Bergeron. And then I just turned the puck over. But thankfully, that didn't bite us. Here we go, pass it. Oh! I should have got off the ice there. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me. And now I have the puck. Finds up ahead. Here's Domi. As I'm still out there. Finds Vinny J. Saved by Vasilevsky with 26. But with Niederreiter kind of a moving screen there. 146 to go. Still 1-0 Tampa. And that'll probably be it for the first period for me. Hopefully it's still 1-0 or 1-1. No, it's 1-0 Tampa after the opening 20 here in Tampa, here in Game 5. As I'm not, Anthony Cirelli scored the Tampa goal when I was on the bench. The shots are 10-6 Colorado, but the goals are 1-0 Tampa. Hits 7-5 Colorado. Face-off 7-5 Colorado as well. Power plays, neither team has any power plays or penalty minutes. Passing 84% to 73% for Colorado. Time of attack, they have about a minute more, Tampa does. And like I said, Cirelli scored the only goal for Tampa in the opening frame. So yeah, second period here in Tampa, 1-0 Lightning. We're fine. We just gotta get one past Vasilevsky. Because Vasilevsky is hard to beat. Because in that game 3 where we won 3-2 in overtime, we were down 2-1 entering the third period, came back to tie it 2-2, and then won it in overtime. There's McKinnon save. And I assisted on the Dane tying goal in the third period, which was tipped in by, I believe it was McKinnon or Landeskog, and then I assisted on the game winner. It was a shot that was stopped by Vasilevsky, and then McKinnon buried the rebound. And that was the Game 3 overtime win, and then we had control basically for all of Game 4, where we won 5-2. Here's Point. But, I mean, we could have easily lost Game 3, but we came back in the third and then finished the job in overtime. And then won Game 4 as well. Here's Rantanen up ahead. Good play over to Vinny J. Save, rebound. McKinnon might have hit the outside of the post. So I thought I heard the post, but that was a good setup. But Vasilevsky was just there. Now dumped in by Stamkos. These fans are into it here at Amalie Arena. Why aren't they? Should be. I mean, the team's one loss away from being eliminated. Here's a dump in. That didn't really work. I thought that trying to dump in Chase, but Hedman got there first. I want to hit Hedman. Here's Braun. Braun, I hit him. And now up ahead, Vinny J. finds Rantanen. And, oh, past him. It's supposed to be from McKinnon, but that didn't really work. Here's Kucherov. One of the superstars. Good poke check by Vinny J. Now up ahead. You didn't miss anything. I have the puck just inside the Lightning blue line. The last clip ended, so I'm going to shoot that. Save, rebound, loose. That was a smart shot. Created a rebound. That's what I was trying to do. And now did poke check. Now Kucherov in front of the Lightning bench. Tipped it out. I think he tipped it out purposely backward to Hedman. Hedman. Oh, I just missed him. But also he's like 6'6", 250 pounds. Did poke check. Here's Hedman. I should get off the ice. Here we go. Here's Bergeron. Got it in cleanly to Tattery. And now he finds Stamkos backhander saved by Kemper, and he's got it. 12:43 to go. Still 1-0. Come on, boys. 8:35 to go. 1-0 Lightning still. So good defensive game and good goal. Good defensive game for defensemen, obviously, and for goalies. And now a dive blocked by Vinny J. Got it back. But McKinnon then blocked the pass. And now up ahead, and that got picked off. But that was a good dive block. I've blocked passes, putts away, stole that puck right there. Had the dive block. I've been doing well that way. Big hit on McKinnon. And now here's Cernat. Nick Leddy is also on this team. There's Malkin. There's Corey Perry. And a shot between two Avalanche players was stopped by Kemper. And now here's Vinny J. I'm just going to slide it in. And Rantanen almost got there. I forced a turnover backdoor. Tried to force it, but it was broken up. And a good forecheck. Now Rantanen got denied. And now Vinny J. Here he comes. And a save from point blank with 4:56 to go. That was a good shift right there. I had 2 takeaways there. But unfortunately, we weren't able to get a puck past Vasilevsky. And it's 2-1 Lightning. So both teams scored a goal. It's 2-1 Tampa after 40 minutes of play in Game 5. What the heck is the score? Oh, it's tied! Oh, I know what happened. It's the empty net, or not the empty net, but the own goal glitch. It's the own goal glitch. And in this case, it favors us. But with .9 to go, there was a... I'll show you the replay in a sec, but it said Landeskog scored. It said the Lightning put the puck in their own net. So we tied the game. Andre Palat scored the first goal. It said Landeskog scored the second goal, although it's quote-unquote I think is going to be it was a own goal glitch. It's happened before. Usually it's the other team getting the goal. That means we put the puck in our own net. But this time it's the opposite. They did. So it's our goal. But yeah, it's 2-2. I said it was 2-1, but there was that glitch. So it's 2-2 after 2. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Right. So see, look, it's a face-off, and then boom, the puck is in their own net. It like teleports. See, it's in the linesman's hand, ready for a face-off, the right circle of the Lightning zone, and then I'm going and boom, it's just in the net. And then D-Hand, 44, went to that guy behind the net, went to slam his stick, the puck just teleported in the net. And then this was a center ice face-off. That glitch happened with .9 to go in the second period. So, yeah, that's happened before. It hasn't happened in a while. Unfortunately, it happens in this game. I know it favors us, but that's also a cheap way to do it. But I can't do anything about it. It's not just me. Other YouTubers like Nasher, another NHL YouTuber, he's had this same glitch happen, and it was his team that put the puck in his own net, and he was like, "What?" And I did the same thing the first time I saw it, but it favors us, but it's a cheap way to tie the game. But well, it's a tie game, so this third period is a big period. Will it be a game 6, will there be a game 6, or will the Avalanche win their second straight Stanley Cup? We'll find out here in the third, more than likely. We'll find out in the third period or overtime if we get there. But yeah, faceoffs 12-9 Tampa, shots 23-13 Colorado, hits 15-10 Colorado. Still no penalties in this game. Passing 83% for us, 78% for them. Time and attack, we have 20 seconds more. Goals 2 apiece thanks to that own goal glitch. So it was first goal is Palat, second goal that own goal glitch. It gave credit to Gabriel Landeskog for that own goal, quote unquote own goal. But either way, it's tied 2-2 as we get into the third period. Let's go. Third period, 2 apiece here in Tampa. Here we go. This is where heroes are made. Well, this is where legends are made, and heroes, I guess. We're on your way in the third. Vinny J lost the puck, going right to Taves, and Rantanen cleared the puck in, dumped the puck in. Oh, I was going to nail that guy, but I decided not to. And he kind of turned around. Here's Stamkos, passed up ahead to Kucherov. Good pass the point. Shot turned aside. That was a good shot. But Makar was right there for... And now up ahead, Vinny J, and he got bumped off. Now here's Kucherov. He got bumped off the puck. Taves just inside the blue line. Poked out at least to the neutral zone. Intercepted the pass. Here's Vinny J. Center for Rantanen. Ends up behind Rantanen. And then a good turnover. Kept the puck in. McKinnon. Save. And now Vinny J. shoots in. Oh, I got robbed. He just flashed the leather right in front of my face. Going glove side. It was open, but Vasilevsky flashed the leather. That was a good one, Vasilevsky. And it's now 3-2 Lightning. I'm not sure who scored the goal for the Lightning. 8.5 to go, and it's 3-2. Here we go. And now Makar picked it off. Makar up the gut. I wish he would not do that. But he did, so. Here's McKinnon. McKinnon, you gotta be smarter than that. I left him out to dry right there. Hagel. This might be my last shift. Come on. Because there's 6.5 to go here. Gotta be smart here. Looking for the equalizer. Come on, you gotta pass it quicker than that. There's a big hit on Sorelli. And now Vinny J on a breakaway! Oh, and he's denied! And now a shot stopped by the glove of Vasilevsky, 4:58 to go. Man, I saw that. They let me open those few times on that pass, and I busted right by that defender. And I just wasn't able to bury it on the backhand. I didn't have to go backhand, but the way I was coming in, I kind of had to. And we win the draw, shot blocked. And now Vinny J, back to the defenseman. And now a shot turned aside. Now it's into the corner. Good play, Perry. Vinny J, he's going to shoot it. Another glove save on Vasilevsky. Or by Vasilevsky. 3:54 to go. I should go blocker side next time, because he keeps hitting me with the glove. Let's go. Come on. Let's tie this ball game. Or this hockey game, really. And we did not win the face-off. And good forecheck by Vinny J. And I don't know what that was. I'm not staying into the bench. Come on. I mean, like, it's a big... And here's a shot. Oh, I almost got through. Come on. Oh, big hit. I'm not staying into the bench. I mean, come on. I mean, like, there's 2.5 minutes left. We're down by 1. Now up ahead. And now up ahead. Fine. Oh, I almost was able to get that puck, but that was broken up. I have red bars, but I'm staying out here as long as possible. 1.5. And that missed the die. And is that an icing? I guess it's not an icing. There's under a minute to go. We haven't pulled our goal yet. Come on. Push it, push it, push it. Push it. Move it, move it, move it. Let's go. And now we might have a... And now here's 26. Come on, you shot it right into the die. Come on, move it. Come on, pressure the puck. I don't know why we never pulled our goalie. Oh my goodness. Come on, there we go. Push it. Pass it up. Thank you. Man, and then they have the trap. Let's go. Come on, get through that trap. And now, oh, center and pass. Vinny J's shot turned aside. Rebound, score! No goal! Oh, I ran into the goalie. I'm such a Dumbo. Ugh. And Domi's equalizer is going to be wiped out, and it's a neutral face-off, and I'm off the ice. That was my fault. I rammed right into the goalie. I lost. Man, that was unfortunate. 18 seconds, but hey, we lost the face-off. I don't think we ever pulled our goalie after all that. Man, that was so disappointing, and they just don't pressure the puck. I mean, there's no pressure on the puck. Well, and now it's up ahead 3 seconds, and we're going to see you, as we had the puck in the zone, but we just didn't shoot it, and the Lightning win this game 3-2. Yeah, that was not good. Well, we're going back to Colorado for a game 6, or back to Denver for a game 6. Of course, we tied the game, but then I didn't hit the post, but yeah, I know I said I was only going to play game 5, but I actually might play game 6, because that game didn't take that long. I'm going to play game 6. Okay. I don't know. I mean, Coach, not exactly a goal, but, like, we just lost, so. I'm going to play game 6. If we win game 6, yeah, but I want to see a replay. I mean, like, I think I did bump him. And that's unfortunate, because I did bump him, but, like, see, and then I just wasn't paying attention, and okay, yeah, but I don't know. Did I even touch him though? Yeah, I don't know if I ever touched him. And also, he's outside the blue paint. Like, not saying you shouldn't have goal interference though. You can, but if it's incidental contact outside the blue paint, usually I don't. But also, it's an AI, and sometimes I kind of did hit him in the back of the in the bat with my knee, and I kind of was running into the bat. But also, like, he was outside the blue paint too, and even if I wasn't there, I don't think he was making that save. So, but also, like, I can't be there, so that's my fault. It's my fault. I am gonna play game 6 though, so I'll see you in game 6. So I am playing game 6. I know I said I was only gonna play game 5. I am playing game 6. If it does go to a game 7 will be in the next video or the next episode of the series, no matter what. No matter what, if there's a game 7, next episode. But game 6 will happen once I can load into the game. So as quick as possible here, I'm trying to expedite this, but well, now we have a chance to win it in front of the home fans, so that's even better. I didn't get any points because so we only scored really 1 goal because the second goal was that own goal blitzed in. But I had 13 shots, 3 hits, 0 for plus minus. I was on the ice for any of the goals. So now we're 15-7, they're 14-11. Game 6 is here on June 6th, 2023. In this game, has 22 games played, 11 goals, 22 assists, 33 points. I'm wearing that jersey because that's the jersey I wore for game 4, which is the last home game. But we're wearing our normal home jerseys for this game. But yeah, let's see. I mean, I did not want a game 7, but it was my fault that goal interference happened because I think I did. It might have looked like I didn't hit him, but also I kind of did run my right kneecap into Vasilevsky's back. But also, like, it didn't. It looked bad, but I just don't think it was. It looked bad, but I don't think it was really that bad. But just can't be there, so now I know for next time. Well, that's What's a Prediction, James Cybulski, Game 6 of the 2023 Stanley Cup Final. Better not blow this 3-1 lead. I do not want a Game 7, but like I said, Game 7 will be the next episode if there is a Game 7. Game 6 back here at Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado, in the Mile High City. We're on your way. I mean, like, it'd be helpful if you hit the guy and actually did the putt. And now a center and pass on the ice, and McKinnon, that's a weird looking play right there. And now a center and pass, and I got clubbed. And then McKinnon shot stopped and held by Vasilevsky, 110 in. Now I lost my stick, but I didn't pick it up. Okay, I guess I did pick it up. But yep. Here we go. Now Vinny J is gonna shoot it. That was no screen in front. McKinnon finds me. Vinny J! I got hit from behind. I gotta get off the ice now because I don't want to get injured. So although the Lightning have the puck, no, doesn't say. I have no energy left, and I can't get off the ice. And now a shot turned aside. Come on, get it out. Oh, now pass it up ahead. Vinny J! And a save rebound. Almost snuck through him. Okay, well, he passed it out. Whoa, what the heck? I wasn't paying attention. That was my fault. I thought he was going to cover it, but he didn't. But I died off the ice before I got injured. I had no energy left, but I died to a blocker side. I keep saying that. Now we have a power play. 5-on-3, too. I don't think there was any penalties in the last game. Or at least we never had any power plays because I'm on the power play. 5-on-3. This is a bid, and of course we can't win the face-off. Bid and pivotal kind of means the same thing, but 5-on-3 here. What? I mean, come on. What was that? Now Vinny J up ahead. And now a center and pass on goal! And that almost went in. Man. And that went in front! Oh my goodness. 8:08 to go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Man, win the face-off, McKinnon. On a 5-on-3, win it so we can set it up. Here we go. Here's Vinny J. I'm waiting for reinforcements here. And here's a shot. I went glove side again. I gotta stop doing that. I know I keep saying that, but like, the thing is, it looks open. I just forget his glove is right there. But I have beat him there. In games 2, 3, and 4, I think I scored like 2 goals there. Also, by the way, I had a hat trick. I forgot to mention this. We can't win another face-off. We won another, or we lost another face-off. But I had a hat trick in game 4 here at home. And one of the goals I beat him. I don't know why I just dumped it in on a 5-on-3. I'm a dumbo. But I was the only one that was forechecking. That was kind of interference because he kind of. Okay, so we didn't score on that, but it's 5-on-4 now for half a minute. Here we go. Here's McKinnon over to Vinny J. Back to McKinnon, and I don't think he ever got the shot off, but Vasilevsky passes it out, and it's down the ice. I don't know why our goalie never comes out to play it, but it seems like their goalie comes out to play it when they're on the power play, and I just almost turned that puck over. And now a good pass, Rantanen and McKinnon! Man, Vasilevsky is just nuts. And that should be, is that an icing? Of course, then my guy just doesn't like go for the puck. I had to do it. Here's McKinnon, McKinnon, do. McKinnon, and a save by Vasilevsky. There was no one else to his left. 5:38 to go, no score. Vasilevsky is hard to beat, though. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay, I tried to hit him, but that didn't really work. And now, here's Rantanen. Up ahead to McKinnon. Finds or tries to find Rantanen, but Braun did back check, but sit down. And did play. And now Vinny J. Oh, I'm trying to find McKinnon, but I turned the puck over. I died off the ice. Did hit right there, but I died it off. I was almost, I was gonna say it's almost too many men. I was getting off right when the puck was over there. No score after 1 period of play here in Denver. We had our chances. Shots 15-8 Colorado. Hits 8-5 Colorado. Power play is 0 for 1 for Tampa, 0 for 2 for Colorado. Time of attack with about a minute more, give or take. No scores will be in period number 2 in Game 6. I just said I don't want a Game 7. Game 7 also will be back in Tampa if the Lightning win Game 6. If they win Game 6, then Game 7's back on their home ice. We're on our way in the second. Let's go. And now I'm going to dump it in cross corner. That did work. But then a center and pass. I was there, but like, gotta look where before you pass, McKinnon. And McKinnon, come on, dude. Oh, did forecheck. McKinnon! Oh, McKinnon buried that. Vinny J! I wasn't aiming there. I was aiming to the open spot on the left, which was blocker side. But went into his pads. Man, it's hard to beat him, though. We're putting the pressure on Vinny. Don't stop now. Okay. Let's just go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, folks. I mean, like, quite frankly, I think we have no momentum. It'd be really helpful, though, if we can score and also if McKinnon can win a face-off. Okay, the big hit by Rantanen. Rantanen hit the puck. And now Rantanen, oh, I should have called for that pass. He didn't see me, though. And now up ahead, finds me in the slot. I wish I was a lefty because that would have been fine. Oh, I was gonna hit point, but my finger slipped off the controller. I mean, just let him walk right in. Like, come on. But I stayed on side. McKinnon! Glove save. 15:50 to go. I was almost offside. But I got back on side, but come on, I mean, let's go. Let's get a goal here. Let's get a goal. And we got a goal. Let's go. It's Erik Johnson, the veteran, who won his first cup last year with the Avalanche. Halfway through game 6, it's 1-0 Avs. And a big hit. A mammoth hit. And now Vinny J, here he comes! And back to him! As he got 2 shots there. 9:13 to go, it's still 1-0. I mean, yeah, I know I had a hat trick in game 4, but it's hard to beat him now. It's hard to beat him, but it always will be. And now a shot by Makar blocked. How in the world did I miss that hit? Now up ahead, and a shot stopped by Temper. And I called for the pass there, as I want to keep it moving. And now up ahead, Rantanen. Up ahead, McKinnon! And it's loose and in the paint, but Vasilevsky locates it and covers it. Might be off the ice. No, not off the ice, but... And we win the draw. Find Taves. One-timer tipped. Then it was tipped, or at least trying to tip it was McKinnon, but saved by Vasilevsky. Man, I wish that went in. And also, if we do win the Stanley Cup, the Conn Smythe Trophy, which goes to the MVP of the playoffs, it's probably going to go to McKinnon. Because McKinnon is killing it. And now Makar, backdoor, hit a stick. And now Vinny J, that was almost a cross-check shot, hit the glove of Vasilevsky. And now out in front, and a shot turned aside, rebound was loose, still loose. And now tipped out of there, but now Cernet's got it, Kucherov's got it, he dumps it in, I gotta get off the ice here. 5:20 to go in, counting. 1-0 Avalanche. And it's 2-0, let's go, and it's Jonathan Taves. That's his first goal of the playoffs, because before I started filming, I saw he had 0 goals. He's trying to win a cup late in his career. He hasn't won one since his Blackhawks days, since they were good. And now, good play by Vinny J. I've been doing pretty good on the defensive side. And now Vinny J on the final seconds finds McKinnon. Backdoor broken up. I had a dive backdoor, but it was broken up. But it's 2-0 Avalanche after 40 minutes of play. And we're 20 minutes away from winning our 2nd straight Stanley Cup. But it's definitely not over, especially with the 97 offense on the other side. Shots are 31-16 Colorado, though. Power plays are still 0-for-1 for Tampa, 0-for-2 Colorado. Faceoffs 18-15 Colorado. Hits 15-9 Colorado. Time of attack, we have 2 minutes more. Passing, the only difference is 0.1%. We're 83.8. They're 83.7. The first goal was scored by Erik Johnson. The second goal was scored by Jonathan Taves. 2 veterans. So yeah, let's get into the third period. Hopefully I can get on the score sheet via a goal or an assist here in the third. 2-0 Avalanche. Because I didn't score at all in the last game or this game so far. I haven't been on the ice for 1 goal. The only time I was on the ice for a goal was that goal that didn't count because of goal interference by me. So it actually wasn't a goal. That was a bad pass. Now here's why is Taves out here? Pass up ahead, Vinny J. Here he comes. Now I was trying to center it, but that didn't really work. McKinnon. And a shot score! Vinny J. finally beats Vasilevsky. And it's 3-0. And that's a huge that is a huge insurance goal. Here in the third, 1:22 in. I tried to do my goal celebration. I hit double triangle. My goal celebration is playing the guitar, or pretending my stick is a guitar and skating on the ice playing the the guitar. Technically, that's my goal celebration. Is playing my stick as a guitar. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. I did it double triangle, but for some reason it didn't register. So you didn't see my goal celebration, but I'm not complaining. My 12th goal of the playoffs. I have a dozen goals here in the playoffs. 1:22 into the third, and it's 3-0. Assisted by McKinnon and Rantanen. That's the first line right there. And that's That's a huge insurance goal. As that, I wanted to get on the score sheet. I did just that. And now let's pad onto it, or let's get more. Score! Back to back! And I did the celebration there, and it's 4-0. As Bernie, the Avs mascot, is loving it. Second goal tonight. Second goal in a minute. That's 2 goals in less than a minute. And it's 4-0. As just what I wanted. As 2 goals, and now I have a chance for a hat trick. Another hat trick. As the hat trick in Game 4 might have been my first career hat trick. It definitely was my first Stanley Cup playoff hat trick, but it might have been my first hat trick in general. Okay, this is, you want to control the, don't let your foot off the pedal. Let's not get too fancy. The last thing we need is for them to get back in the game. For sure, because if we blow this lead, that would be unfortunate. It would be. But 4-0 now. Yeah, well, I've been doing love side basically almost every time, and the last 2 times I beat him. Just did my McKinnon and Makar. And now we have all the momentum here. Rantanen finds me for the hat trick. I never got the shot off, I don't think. Or there was a shot taken, but I don't think that was taken by me. I don't think. I mean, I might be wrong about that, but not sure. Now up ahead. And a big hit. And now I'm just going to dump it down because I don't want to get off the ice here. But man, that's awesome I scored those 2 goals. 8:23 to go, it's still 4-0. Yeah, I mean, McKinnon's going to win the Conn Smythe. And now, backdoor score! What a pass! And that's McKinnon. As he has 24 goals, 24 goals here in the playoffs. That was a dime. That was a dime, though. That was a great pass by me. I have 2 goals and an assist now, all in the 3rd period. And 2 assists in the game for Rantanen, who has a tape-to-tape, like, X Factor or something. Yeah, I also lead the lead in hits. I have 95 hits. The second place guy, Nazem Kadri, has 57. So I hit a lot of people. That's for sure. Assisted by myself and Rantanen. And it's, I mean, it was 2-0, but now it's 5-0. Thanks to 2 goals by me and then a goal by McKinnon. I have 13 goals now. McKinnon has 24. He has 24. So yeah, I mean, I think I have more assists than McKinnon, but he has 9 more goals. So I mean, he's gonna probably win the Conn Smythe. You never know, I guess, but I would give it to McKinnon because he just, although sometimes he can't win face-offs, sometimes he still can score. And now here's for the hat trick and a save. Vasilevsky's out of the game. It's Brian Elliott. So Vasilevsky didn't pull, then his season's over unless they score 5 goals in 5 minutes, which that ain't gonna happen. I mean, we just need you need a good goalie, and it's 97 offense, and then you need to beat a 94 goalie or whatever, 93 goalie, and we did just that. As we got a lot of we got 3 big insurance goals here in the 3rd, and I scored 2 of them. First one I didn't do my celly. Second one I did though. This could be my last shift. Now a center pass got broken up. As the Avalanche won the Stanley Cup last year in 6 games, and they're going to win it in 6 games again this year, but the only difference is it's at home this time. And now a little toe drag, and it worked. My energy bar is just nowhere to be found, so I don't know how much energy I have left. There's 2.5 minutes to go. I would like to stay out here for the final 2.5. And now right out in front of Pochek. That was me. On Kadri. I don't like Kadri at all. A big hit. Now it's a skate to the bench. Now a shot. A blocked. And I still have the puck somehow, but 1 minute to go, and I'm trying to stay on the ice here, so I will if there's no whistles. Final minute here, as I will end NHL 23 with a Stanley Cup victory here and be a pro. It was a great series, 16 episodes, including this one. And we lost Game 5, but then I decided to play Game 6, which was a smart decision. And that was another block pass by me. I'm playing really good defensively. And now here's Niederreiter. And now Vinny J for the hat trick, blocked by my own guy. 25 seconds. Domi finds Vinny J, missed the net by a mile. And now I'm pushed to the ice. Here's Hedman. I don't think I'm going to do a hat trick, and they're not pulling their goalie, obviously down by 5. Big hit, and a goal. As it's scored by Nazem Kadri, but it's too little too late. There's like 10 seconds left, it's 5-1. That was kind of my fault. Juicy rebound, Kadri buried it, and I'm off the ice. So unfortunately, for me personally, it'll end, this series will end with me giving up a goal, or on the ice for an opponent's goal. It wasn't my fault, though. Assisted by Kucherov and Hedman. The final seconds, 8 seconds, and the Colorado Avalanche have won their second straight Stanley Cup. There's the greatest tradition in sports, the handshake line. And the Conn Smythe winner is MacKinnon. He had 2 goals and 14 assists in the final, but then in the playoffs he had, what, 26 goals? Or, not 26 goals, he had 24 goals in the playoffs, 2 in the final. And here's the presentation of the Stanley Cup. Gabriel Landeskog, the captain, will be first to hoist it. I better be one of them to hoist it. It should be like Landeskog, MacKinnon, me, Kemper, and then if there's one other guy, it should be like Makar or something. As there's Landeskog. Oh, captain, my captain. Landeskog, his second. Because obviously, for all these players, most of them, it's their second because they won it last year. Not for me, but for Landeskog, McKinnon, Rantanen, Kemper, it's all their second. So, there she is. Oh, I get to pick? I didn't know I'd have to pick. I'm picking myself. I mean, like, I didn't know I'd have to pick and be a pro, but I have to pick myself. I have to be a little shellfish right there. As Vinny J didn't win the Conn Smythe, but I was a big help in the offensive game and the defensive game too. As I hoist the cup here in Denver. Now I get to pick, and I'm gonna pick not that guy. I'm gonna pick Nathan MacKinnon. I have to. I mean, he won the Conn Smythe. MacKinnon's second straight Stanley Cup, second of his career, second straight. As I think I might be able to pick one more guy, maybe. I get to pick one more guy. If I do, I might pick Kemper. Oh, I can't pick Kemper. I'm gonna pick why not Jonathan Toews. Kemper wasn't on there. I have to give it to Toews. Toews was washed up. Didn't think he was going to go anywhere with the Blackhawks, which he wasn't. That's why they dealt him at the trade deadline. And this is his first cup since, what, 2012, I think. Oh, no, first cup since 2015. Because he won one in 2012, 2015, and I think 2010, too. Because he won, like, 3 with the Blackhawks, and now he's won 1 with the Avalanche. There's the pitcher. Vinny J's right there. Right in the middle. And yeah, and here's a special Stanley Cup presentation of the names on the cup. Stanley Cup champions. And the names are not there, but right there. Vinny J's name, it's probably almost impossible to see it. But it's like right in the middle over there. I can see it, but you guys with the lighting and stuff, it's probably hard to see it, but I'm like halfway down. Yep. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Great way to end the series. Great way to end NHL 23. And it's cool also, I'm going back to the locker room with no gloves, no helmet, no stick. A great way to protect the lead is by playing in their end. Nice going, Vinny. Coach, we just won the cup, but I'll take it. Like you said, Coach, we have to play smart. Well, we did play smart. We gave up a goal with like 10 seconds left to Kadri, but it was way too little, way too late. And I got a plus for continued pressure and plus for protect the lead. Third star was Rantanen. I might be the first star. I had 2 goals and an assist. Second star was McKinnon, had 1 goal, 2 assists, 2 hits. I gave him that great dime of a pass in the third period on that goal, and then he assisted on my 2 goals in less than a minute apart. And then the first star is yours truly, Vinny J. 2 goals, 1 assist, 1 hit. Great way to end this series. Great way to end NHL 23. Shots were 41-22 Colorado. Hits were 23-22 Colorado. Time of attack was about 2 minutes more. Power plays, we were 0 for 2. Lightning were 0 for 1. Faceoffs 23-22 Lightning actually. Passing 83% for us, 80% for Tampa. And yeah, that's a great way to end the series here. And yeah, final score is 5-1. We won the series 3-2. As we beat the Avalanche, or as we beat the Lightning, excuse me, for the 2nd straight year in the finals. And I'll see you on the other side. Yeah, I mean, I had 2 goals, 1 assist, 11 shots on goal, +2 for plus minus. I had a +3, but then obviously I was on the ice for that Kadri goal, so that's why I went back to a +2. So we scored 3 goals in the third. Lightning scored 1, obviously by Kadri, 10 seconds left. Well, I think it was actually 12 seconds left, but doesn't matter. Shots, I mean, 15-8 Colorado in the first, 16-8 Colorado in the second, and then 10-6 Colorado in the third. But yeah, neither team scored in the first, and then we scored 2 in the second and 3 in the third, and then Lightning scored their lone goal with 12 seconds left. But yeah, unfortunately, obviously, not unfortunately, I mean, I had 3 points in this game, but obviously my last time I was on the ice here in this series was when Kadri scored, but it was kind of my fault. Well, it was somewhat. I don't know if I was supposed to be there or not. Yeah, it was just a juicy rebound off of Kemper's pad, right pad, and then Kadri buried it. But still, although that was the last time Vinny J was on the ice here in the series. But obviously, in his final game of this series, he had 2 goals and an assist. It would have been even better if I had a hat trick. Especially at home, as you would have seen all these hats on the ice, but got a hat trick in Game 4 off camera, and then got 2 goals here in this game. So I had no points at all in Game 5. I was on the ice for that goal. It didn't count because there was goalie interference. That was my fault. That would have tied the game if it counted, but it didn't because I interfered with the goalie. We ended up losing 3-2 in Game 5, but then in Game 6 back in Denver, we won Game 6 5-1. So we took care of business. Couldn't take care of business in Tampa, but we can take care of business here on home ice. And that's even better. It was even better to win the Stanley Cup in front of the home fans. Because last year they won it in Tampa. This year they won it at home in Denver. As they beat the Lightning in the finals in 6 games last year, and now they beat the Lightning again in the finals in 6 games this year. This might be this is my last NHL 23 video most likely. And then this might be the last time for me on or off camera that I play NHL 23. I might play it once or twice more off camera, but this might be my last time. This might be my last time playing NHL 23. It was a great year. Felt like just yesterday I got NHL 23 for Christmas last year, and now more than likely I'll get NHL 24 for Christmas this year, or I'll get it on my own if I don't get it for Christmas. But yeah, I'll be doing a franchise, a Spencer Draft franchise, and a Be a Pro in NHL 24 like I did here in NHL 23. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this series and my other 2 series here in NHL 23. I won the Stanley Cup in all 3. It's Dallas Stars franchise, Austin Gunnar's a Spencer Draft franchise, and now Vinny J. Be a Pro. I won the Stanley Cup in all 3 of those series. 3 for 3. Bet at 1,000. Can't do any better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this video plus all my other NHL 23 videos. And I'll see you guys in NHL 24. If you had subscribe, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Or if you had subscribe, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know what? I'm going to see you in episode number. And you know what? I'm going to see you in my next video here on this channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Eat a lot of bacon. Go Avalanche. And I'll see you in NHL 24. See you then.